Oh, fuck, man. Hello and welcome back to another fucking podcast, and it's bloody boiling in here.
Another fucking boiling podcast.
We're fucking melting today. So the first act of the night is to decide whether or not we're going to start or whether or not we're going to go and buy a fan.
I am perspirating.
He is perspiring.
Oh, perspiring.
Perspiring. He's going to perspire before he expires.
Perspiring, yes.
I can see literal beads of sweat on your head.
I'm losing weight just fucking sat here. Genuinely.
No joke. It's a fucking sauna box in here. I'm here somewhat nude from the waist down.
Please.
You want a fan?
Only one?
And you have come up with a scenario of how we may be able to acquire a fan. Would you like to tell me about it?
Well, here's the deal. Ooh. So three out of four are drinking. There's only one person that can drive here.
Yeah.
Not pointing any fingers anywhere.
Fucking where is he?
So the deal is, if I sponsor food and a fan, he might have to drive to go procure such fan and such food.
Might have to procure such.
But what he's proposing is we should do a coin toss.
We should do a coin toss. So, if what do you want to say? Should we say Charles's face? It's
his head, surely.
No, Charles's face.
Charles's face.
Yeah. No, because it ruins my next slogan of "Tails never fails." It might have to be "Face never fails." Which
Right,
is
listen.
heads.
If it's the Queen's face up, then I go and get the fan.
Yeah.
If it's Tails, yeah,
because Tails never fails.
because Tails never fails,
Yeah.
we stay here and chill.
Okay. Tails never fails.
As a man he's from out of town, so.
So yeah, Queen's face, I go and get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
That works surprisingly well.
Fuck.
What do you think?
I think I've lost.
Tails.
It's
Tails never fails.
Do you not remember what I said? Queen's face, I go and get it.
That's Tails.
Yeah,
That's not the fucking Queen's face.
Wait, what?
that's right.
Yeah, you agreed on heads would go get it, and then
No,
tails wouldn't.
no. He said.
You can welcome to
Tails,
I
we
don't
stay
know.
here and chill.
No.
Tails, we stay here and chill.
No.
Queen's face, I go and get it.
No, thank you.
Wait,
You said.
couldn't have been the Queen's
You
face. I
said
can't
Queen's
believe that
face
slipped
up.
in my twice.
No, behave yourself.
I'm confused.
He's getting the fan.
I don't know what.
Is it partly
That's
because
what
it
that
looks
is.
like a fan on the coin as well?
I mean, I'm warm. Fucking
Best of three. I'm giving you another
come on.
chance, mate, because you're the one who's supposed to be
Oh,
staying
yeah,
here.
well, okay. Pause a second.
Pause again, see.
No, you do it. I'm listening now. I'm paying attention.
So,
Heads, you go.
the Queen's face, we go.
Yeah.
Tails, we stay.
The Queen's.
So we're doing best out of three now.
I guess
after-
so, yeah. So it's 1-0 to me, right?
So if he gets another one, then that's it. You can't. And the
Come
word from
on,
Scotland
Tails.
is.
Come on, show me the Scottish flag.
Oh.
Oh,
it's not the Queen's face.
Oh, it's one apiece.
Fucking hell.
And... Oh.
Yes!
Oh, dude, we're doing
No.
Yes!
Tails,
It
mate.
It was
was
fucking heads.
Bollocks
It
to
was
that.
Who wants it?
There you go then.
Whoosh.
Good betting man.
Fucking,
Good betting man.
fucking
Good fighting man.
rigged, mate.
Huh?
Rigged.
It's not rigged.
At least the independent adjudicator.
It's rigged.
You're accusing my Scottish flick.
Finish him.
Well, couldn't you done that fucking Scottish flip?
I was about to say, shit.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to another freaking podcast.
Another one.
And the World Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, it's true.
And if you aren't down with AFP, then you can suck it. Yeah, welcome back to this week. We are back at it again with the white vans, as usual.
Yeah.
With the panda dunks.
With the panda dunks.
Because I'm a basic bitch.
Allegedly.
Yeah. We didn't bother
Someone's
with a
doing
Timu
recording.
fan, and we've actually no, it's
I reckon
not.
that's pretty.
You should have seen my parallel parking down there, mate.
Yeah. Are you parked directly in front of the house?
Not directly, but I'm closer than we
The-
were.
the
So you've got to do about 10 extra, 10 less steps back to the car.
The last delivery guy tried driving into Lee's front door.
Did he? Can we talk about door-to-door delivery service?
DoorDash.
Oh yeah, he was right up in front and centre of the door.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
What a maniac.
Opened the door, I was like, whoa.
He turned up and said, "Who wants it?"
I'll have some.
I'll have your door.
I'll have some. I'm hungry. I'll have some. Do I want this drink, though, to go with my pizza? Is that going to be the right drink? I don't reckon apple and Meat Feast pizza go together, do they?
I don't know.
I'm going to have to change it. Okay.
Alright.
It's at the food now.
Should we jump
the food?
straight
I'm not getting
into...
No, is it the food?
I don't know. They said they'd call my mobile.
I think it's the food.
Sounds like a Civic.
Are they
Rice box, mate.
So we,
they're having a chat. before
what
they
have
get
we
in the
all
car.
been up to this week?
Start that way, just in case.
Nathan,
Oh, I'm
give us your rundown this week.
my planning
Well,
answers this time.
Nathaniel.
aren't they? Oh, what have I done this week? Oh! I think I did one more quest in the Fallout main story. That's something that I've done.
Yeah.
A
good.
whole quest.
Are you still on the Fallout hype?
I am still on the Fallout hype. Fallout's tight. I'm gonna complete it eventually. I'm on level 32, and I've only done like the up to the mission where you have to go into Kellogg's brain.
Nice. I haven't played the game.
Uh,
I started
You'll be
playing
happy
it.
to know this.
So you're in Good Neighbour.
I'm in Good Neighbour. It's actually my third visit to Good Neighbour. Yeah, there's been a couple of quests beforehand. I've done one before. I'd never done it before. You have to go to Dr. Amari and help her reprogram one of those filthy synths. H222.
My ice has fucking completely melted.
You should put it in front of the fan, Daddy.
Science.
That's mad. No, do you know, I put like 4 ice blocks in there, or ice cubes.
So yeah,
Anyways, sorry.
my Fallout hype is pretty tight. I'm having a good time with it, and yeah, it's been good. Other things that I've been doing this week have consisted of my existence.
Have you had the phone number?
Yeah,
No, we go down. Oh, okay.
he's gonna go have a look.
Yeah.
It was your turn to go.
Have you
was,
been
I
looking at any
I was waiting for the phone call.
Have I been looking at the familiar?
The
I have. Yeah, I thought we
familiar.
were going to do a little bit on that later. I've
Yeah.
watched a little bit about the coverage of what's going on. Really happy to see that Red Bull are struggling.
There's been crashes and stuff.
I'm
I
so happy to
suppose.
see it as well.
Yeah.
We can dive
Nice
into the
going.
crashes a little bit later.
We
but
can do, to be fair. Perez is going to be out of that seat by
Yeah.
by the end of Spa at the latest.
Would you,
Like the next two
should-
rounds,
Should we do a live bet?
we could do a live bet. I
We
bet
could do a live
I bet
bet.
you 20 quid Perez is out of the car by the
I don't-
mid-season break.
I don't watch Formula 1.
I bet you 20 quid
enough
Perez
to-
is out of the car by the mid-season break, and then I bet you another 20 quid that Liam
Th-
Lawson's driving it.
This doesn't sound like a safe bet for me.
Doesn't sound like
Why Liam Lawson?
because Yuki ain't gonna fucking drive it. No chance Yuki's getting that seat.
What-
Helmet
what's
Saying
Yuki?
so.
Helmet Marco's just a horrible guy, and he's definitely racist. So he wants.
Who the fuck is Helmet Marco? Come on, ease me into this because
So-
I'm a Formula 1.
So Red Bull had two priorities, sort of like
I like
stakeholders,
Red Bull.
other than the Mattershits.
Yeah.
Dietrich Mattershits was like the guy who owned it, and he's now dead. So the big players at Red Bull Racing are Christian Horner and is that the food? It wasn't the food, was it? Lame. That's self-harm. Self-harm
Oh,
mobile.
he's got a hole in his exhaust.
So You've got Helmut Marko, who is he's like in his 70s, and he was a really average Austrian touring car driver, and he's just a complete bellend who has, to be fair, he'd be good on a podcast because he just fires out hot take after hot take
Yeah.
that's just completely ridiculous. And he's Austrian as well, and he's a bit of a bellend, and he loves Max Verstappen. He loves the Verstappens in
An
general.
Austrian bellend.
Yeah, and he thinks Red Bull's amazing, and he thinks that, he thinks the Red Bull ring's amazing as well. But
Yeah.
anyway, him and Christian Horner used to be like this, like really tight. Yeah, like the cross fingers of Christian Horner
Like that.
and that Spice Girl.
Were they as tight as his WhatsApp group?
They were almost as tight as his WhatsApp messaging. That's right. Anyway, when the WhatsApp messaging thing came out with Christian Horner allegedly texting, I managed to get allegedly
is
in.
he the guy?
No. So that was Max
Is he-
Verstappen's dad,
No,
who
no,
apparently
who's
leaked it.
the
I
guy that
managed
was
to get
texting
allegedly
the
in.
secretary?
That was Christian Horner,
Oh wow.
the Spice-
okay.
Christian Horny.
the Spice Boy.
Spice boy.
You know what they call him, the Spice
What
Boy,
happened to
don't
that
you?
then? That just fizzled out.
It just fizzled out a bit like his
Yeah.
fucking texting game by the sounds of
did he
things.
diddle or did he not diddle?
Oh, it's
the
hard.
secretary?
It's hard to say, to be honest with you. But the main reason, allegedly, that Jos Verstappen was so upset about it was because one, it was going to give him a chance to try and out Christian Horner.
That's
from the team.
Max's old man.
It is, yeah, that's
who you
right.
met.
Allegedly.
Yeah, well,
Allegedly.
I didn't meet him. Fortunately, he was competing in that rally that we went to, and he finished.
Yeah.
He finished a grand, total of 7th, I think it was.
7. Was he driving?
Oh,
I don't feel like he was driving a
I
Skoda.
think he was driving a Skoda. Yeah, it was
No.
a Skoda if I remember rightly. It had
Fair enough.
Verstappen Racing in giant writing on the
Yeah.
front, so you couldn't really miss it. And it was painted in the Red Bull colours to an extent, naturally.
Yeah.
So yeah, going back to what I was saying is
Chasing the cloud.
Helmut Marko doesn't like, from what I understand, Daniel Ricciardo or Yuki Tsunoda, and he doesn't like Sergio Perez. In fact, Sergio Perez is Mexican. This is hilarious.
This
What he
is
said.
controversial.
This is going to be controversial. We may have to cut this bit, but what he said is really, really funny because it shows how ignorant he is. His take was Sergio Perez is a bit of a hot-headed guy, and he crashes quite a lot because he's South American. Bearing in mind the guy's Mexican and Mexico's in North America.
Wow.
But no, he's just not a likable guy, and kind of everybody hates him, and he just
Yeah.
says the most outlandish things you could possibly imagine. Like, says people are absolutely shit and worthless. Like, well, these guys have made it to the top tier of motorsport. You're only here because you're a billionaire, so
Yeah.
shut up and fuck off.
But money talks though.
Money
He's,
talks.
he's crying in a Bentley.
Yeah, poor old him.
I mean, I would cry in a Bentley if I won the lottery.
Me too, mate. Me too. I read a crazy fact about Bentleys. Apparently 78% of all the Bentleys ever produced are still on the road, still being used.
That's good.
That's a hell of a figure,
That's
isn't
a
it?
great start.
I would assume that was before VW took them over.
Well, yeah, you've got to presume that 22%
They,
is
they
from the
have
last
they have
decade.
broke the Goodwood record for their in their class with the new Continental GT.
Yeah.
What'd you call me?
I know motorsport.
But then the McMurtry Spearling blew everything out of the water again this year, didn't it? And made like all normal cars just look like a complete joke.
Yeah, but it's just one of them.
That
You just
sounds
throw
right.
money at it, and yeah.
I said McMurtry wrong, didn't I? It's McMurtry, not McMurty.
But anyways, moving on swiftly to the next guy.
That's you.
Is that me? Imagine that.
Yeah.
I've been tapping into some classic nostalgia.
What have you been tapping, mate, on your
I've
anniversary?
been playing Mafia.
Ooh.
So I downloaded the definitive edition.
Everybody's
for-
favourite Rockstar game.
For a grand total of £8.
£8.
Yeah, Mafia 1, 2 and 3.
So that's why you got a cheap game, so you could pay for the fan.
I'm a poor guy, what can I say?
Yeah, poor.
He's had to start an OnlyFan.
Yeah, I'm on Footfinder. Follow me.
He's on,
Follow me on
he's,
Footfinder.
he's on oscillatingfan.com.
We've got a #1 fan.
Yeah, just click on
Yeah,
my links in the comments, please, guys.
I've been playing Mafia, and this
shit.
might
That'll be the food.
upset Jev a little bit. Mafia 1
Hello?
is a lot better than Mafia 2.
Well, 3's a better one.
I did, yeah.
3 is
Who's
the best
this?
One, but
The
1 and 2.
delivery driver's just at the door.
Oh, okay.
No one's answering. If you just pop to the door and grab the food.
Yeah, I'll send somebody down immediately. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Cheers. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
We'll send our butler down.
I'll send some down immediately.
Oh.
She sounded like she's from Dudley.
I think it was Emma G.
Alright, mate, you got a fucking curry for you.
What do you mean, nah? When are we going to go catch up with Emma G?
When are we going to go what?
Catch up with Emma G in the
I
watermill.
don't know, I've
Why
seen
has
her a
he
couple of
moved
times.
Have you?
I have, yeah. There's a couple of Emmas there.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
We spoke to the other Emma. Is it Emma C, was it?
Yeah, was it Emma C?
Are they just alphabetically named? Emma then A, B, C, D, E,
They
F,
just
G.
hire Emmas.
Are they like Carmines?
Yeah, I guess so. There's always Carmine Must Die.
Oh, look at this. Photo of my nice S2000.
Oh.
Next photo, constantly working on shit, 2 Range Rovers.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh.
Are we pausing or are we
I have
doing a
clapped.
mukbang?
Mate, we haven't even fucking finished the goddamn round.
Yeah, we'll
I don't like my bit being about Formula 1, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't like my intro.
But
being
yes,
Formula 1 related.
against
Oh!
Jev's popular belief,
Yeah.
which
Why is he taking the food all the way over there? What's going
allegedly, factually, Mafia 2 was considered one of the best games in the world.
It was, yeah.
on? Was it?
But
Yeah.
I prefer the first one,
Oh, I need a wee.
honestly.
Do you know what? That's the most realist reaction to it, because most people bum too, because that's probably probably the first one they went to.
Mm.
It's a bit like a few games. Their like introduction was probably the second one. They went backwards. A bit like Fable series. So
The first one, amazing. And what I don't
3's
like
incredible.
is that in 2, They've changed the controls.
What?
Are
Can't you
they?
just change the
They
controls
have.
back?
No, they've changed the controls.
Is the gameplay quite drastically different, or is it like a year-long difference?
It's different, and it's
exactly
not.
what you mean.
It is different, and it doesn't take a lot to kind of get used to it. But the main difference that I found is that Mafia 1 played a lot better than Mafia 2, because also in Mafia 2 there's a lot of glitches, like the screen flickers. Like you
Are these
hit,
remastered ones?
yeah, you hit the wrong corner, and
Definitive edition.
You get
you hit the
graphical.
wrong corner, and it's not looking good, Rev.
They tried. They tried the old Rockstar definitive problem, didn't they?
Whereas Mafia 1 was stable all the way through.
Sexy.
Are you trying?
Absolutely.
You're trying to name your favourite city in Mexico, there, are you? Where Les? Yeah, do you know what? Actually, come back to what Jev was saying about those jarring control swaps. What do you reckon the most jarring control swap is? And I've got one for you
From
right
Mafia
now.
1 to Mafia 2.
No.
That's jarring
What,
me right now.
what about going from the X button to accelerate to the right trigger to accelerate?
Oh, see, I like the right trigger.
Yeah, I know, but do you
Funny
remember? Do you
enough-
remember when they were like, X is accelerate? Do you remember those days?
It used to be, yes.
You mean-
But
break?
You mean-
for A,
PlayStation, right?
Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
Forza 3.
Yeah. Did you have X
But
to accelerate?
I would
did
like
you?
to just point out Forza 1, the original Forza, was always trigger. The best game until Gran Turismo 7 came out.
No.
PlayStation.
But I'll tell you what I do like, though. Mafia 1 was always trigger.
To shoot or to
No,
drive?
To drive.
Was it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Which back then was like, oh my god, mind blowing.
Yeah. Great.
Jeez.
Amazing idea.
What about
Wait, it's Crash Bash not?
Crash
Oh,
Bash?
karting games probably. Oh no, they were X now. They were X.
Are they X?
No,
Yeah.
karting games, it was always Z button on back
Actually,
the
no,
N64 to
Forza-
shoot your shells at people.
I will correct myself. Forza's always been trigger. It was B and X to change up and change down.
That's
Yeah,
right.
which is sexy.
Yeah.
But I prefer the flicking up and down of the stick.
I don't. That was on Need for Speed.
I got used to that a bit.
And Gran
Pro
Turismo
Boys as well,
It's
wasn't it?
always Gran Turismo's always done that. Well, not always.
It
Not
didn't do it on
always.
Gran Turismo 1 before they had the
No.
analog shot
It
controllers,
was
did
three.
it?
It was 3 or 4 they introduced it, and I really liked it.
But then, what has Lily been doing
Come on,
these
Lee.
days?
Chmonley.
He's been making new reels for the background, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been
Yeah, we've got
old
a
man
nice-
in the
Oh,
background. isn't he?
everyone, feast your eyes on this piece of ass. Right, meow. So with meow, we had one of these lovely in the background. Meow.
Lee, can I sand this piece of wood down?
No.
We need to be smooth.
I always like touching this bit. It's a
Actually,
bit
you know what
rough.
I want to do? I actually want to pour resin on top of this.
Let's do it.
I want to solidify it and then pour resin on it.
It
When
is
we
rough.
do the table.
We need to make a mould though.
When
We're,
we do the
we're
table.
changing the
we'll do it
podcast to
then.
ADHD.
Oh yeah.
Rhythm of the tism.
We should do one of those like
Podcast.
we should do one of those acrylic tables, and we should have like
WT.
under all the acrylic like all the old games that we've bought.
Could do.
That'd be cool, wouldn't
Wait,
And
it?
then we're gonna,
What?
CEX are
We-
going to be making loads of profit from us. Can we buy tables worth of
You're
games from
always
CEX?
trying to go in there and cheat on cheat on the fucking.
on Nathan.
You're trying to cheat on my games, mate.
To be fair, mate, she was loyal.
She was,
said
yeah.
She was loyal to the cause.
She said
I
no.
said, go on. She said no. And I said, no means no.
Yeah.
But no, I've been playing Chain Together still. Almost completed it.
When you say completed it, is that the levels or one level?
There's 3 checkpoints into it, and then the final checkpoint. Got to the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing with my American mates, and they bailed out.
You don't have American friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got other friends.
Shout out Lee's American friend.
Yeah.
No one knows you, but okay.
What
no
state?
mate in the Discord.
What
Yeah.
state are they from?
Lee, we like your nocturnal friends.
Yeah.
When
AI friends of mine,
What state is this friend from, Lee?
Hmm?
What state?
Michigan.
Nebraska.
Michigan.
Mhm.
Hell, I can't wait till I'm fucked up
So-
bitch again. Say go 45.
2 zigzags. Baby, that's
That's
all
right.
we need.
What a song.
But yeah, we were grinding through it for ages, and then we were so close to the checkpoint. I was like, okay, and they bailed out. I was like, fuck it, I'll play it and get to the checkpoint.
Because it's a bastard if you fall off. isn't it?
Yeah, but you can reset yourself if
Yeah.
you're playing
Here's a
beginner. Every
question.
time you fall, you can reset back
Here's
to
a
your
question
highest
for you
point,
then,
so it kind
Lee.
of helps.
When
Oh,
you
that
said-
seems like it's taken all the skill out of it,
when
No,
you
but it
said-
helps learn it so you can do like a speed run.
so you can get good.
Yeah.
So when you said you carried on after they bailed out,
Yeah.
can you do a single player, or does it have like an
Yeah.
AI
I'm hungry.
attached to?
Oh, I bet that's horrifying with the AI attached
It
to it.
changes the game quickly. As soon as they leave,
Yeah.
I have different obstacles and
Oh,
everything to
phones.
jump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's nice.
yeah, so the tailor for if you're playing solo or duo or
Yeah.
trio or
No foams.
a
That's
quad.
They've got FOMO.
But yeah,
One of,
playing that and then they bailed, so I was like, fuck it, I'll grind it and try to get to the checkpoint.
did you get further?
I ended up doing an hour's worth of jumping around just to get to the damn thing.
Oh.
And it looked like it was so close. I was like, I thought, oh, this will take 10 minutes, an hour.
Yeah. Yet
Jesus.
so far.
It was a nightmare.
And here he is
Right,
today.
But yeah, I've been playing that and then just chilling and doing some editing.
You've been
Obviously.
doing a lot of editing.
A lot of
mate.
editing.
Firm handshakes in the chat for the editing.
Yeah.
Le-
Thank you
le-
for
le-
watching as well. I
Lee's a
suppose.
man on the front of house and the man in the background.
We appreciate
He is,
the
yeah.
recent viewage uppage.
Yeah, that's
If
been
you haven't
amazing.
seen it, check it
Yeah.
out on YouTube.
There have been people been watching things.
We
It's
have
been
a lot. Of,
good, man. Like, I mean,
It's nice to see it.
yeah, because you know, if you look at the graph, we were like plateaued for a bit, you know,
Yeah.
and
We've got some
and I think,
spikes.
yeah, it's been a good hype.
Yeah.
Javon,
say we have a lot of content available for everyone.
Coming soon.
Watch all of it.
Do some clicks.
What have you been up to?
I've done 2 big things this week.
Oh.
I finally got out of the monastery in Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Oh
Yeah.
God, what a
Um,
dreadfully hard quest.
And what an absolute joy it was to no longer be a monk and
Yeah.
celibate. Straight to the bath wenches. No, I managed to finish it and did it quite comfortably. Got all my weapons and that back and all my armor. Very happy. Henry's happy as well because now he's back to being a knight, not an
He's Henry
apprentice.
from
Apprentice
Yeah.
virgin.
Yeah. And apart from that, I downloaded for the good old price of the Queen's or the King's pound these days was the $1.99 I paid for.
One
Was-
groschen.
Was or groschen, yeah, 1 groschen.
One groschen.
I bought Need for Speed 2015 remake.
Yeah.
It was
the
the
one
fir-
that's just called Need for Speed.
It's just called Need for Speed. I bought that one for 2 reasons.
Oh, man.
It's got your boy Kenny Block in it, and obviously he's dead. So I was like, right, as a bit of respect, I'll pay my $1.99 for him.
Mate.
Did you see his
Honestly.
daughter was driving Williams Formula 1 cars
she's
at Goodwood?
She's Williams sponsors, isn't she?
Yeah, she drives in...
She's actually Leah Block is
Really good.
talented.
she's all right, yeah.
Yeah, she
She's-
looks a lot like Ken as
She's
well.
not as good as that Doreen Pin, but, you know,
Yeah.
she's
But
pretty
so
good.
I've downloaded that because it's got RWB on it as well.
It's
Porsche
also got
developer.
the
And what's the guy who does the Porsche
the
in America?
raw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ra
yeah.
well built. Yeah.
Yeah.
So RWB, that's what I said. Oh, it's
Amazing.
RWB, and then it's also got the
Amazing,
guy from
Yeah,
America.
think
Oh,
Magnus.
Magnus Bain.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So you
No,
got him.
Magnus, not
He's
Bain.
British.
He is British, yeah.
Is he English?
Yeah,
he lives
he's
in America.
English,
he lives in
yeah.
LA, doesn't
He
he?
lives in America.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, he's
So I-
always super English
Is
when he
it-
calls you
is
up.
it
Hey,
Bain?
mate, how you doing?
Is it Bain
Cool,
there?
blimey, Gavin.
No, it's like it's Magnus Walker.
Yeah, Magnus
Can we confirm this?
I'm
It's
sure
Magnus,
it's
it's
Magnus.
Magnus,
I'm
it's
sure
Magnus,
it's
yeah.
Magnus.
Well,
Factuals.
let's confirm it because I quite like the guy.
Okay, he's got dreadlocks.
So basically, I started playing this game and realised that they went back to the old style of like between game
Jeff,
and actual,
Do you remember me saying to you last week, if there's any Need for Speed that you're going to buy
Yeah.
that one?
which is why I bought it.
It's
I remember
It's
buying
Magnus
that one.
Walker.
It's amazing.
He's 57. He's tight.
He's got the old Porsche.
Yeah.
It's
He developed Porsche, a lot of Porsche things,
Yeah.
old school Porsche stuff.
Is he a
but
bit
he-
like our good friend from Destroy and Die or Die?
Yeah,
he's-
he
he's,
looks a lot like Rob Zombie
Mm.
in my eyes.
I had somebody claim that he was Skrillex.
But anyway, I digress. I started playing that, and I decided to download that one before Heat because it's because it's $1.99.
Sucks, mate.
And the next one was like £7, and I was like, you know what? I'll download the cheap one. It is garbage, hot garbage, until you do a bit of modifications now. So you turn traction control fully off because it's
You know, it took him 2 years to integrate manual
manual.
transmission.
Yeah. And this is a flick of the wrist as well.
Flick
This
of the-
one.
flick of the wrist.
Yeah. So
Gotta
I
basically,
went straight there.
You need
it gave me the
an
option to have an EK9, a Fox
Ooh,
Body
EK9s are
Mustang,
tight.
or
Oh yeah,
a,
there's a whole phase of
GTA
having a
6.
Fox Body Mustang as a starter
Is
car,
the
wasn't
EK
there?
Nano Jordan?
No,
no, because it's a different
because it's
thing.
an EK9,
Different
mate.
thing, yeah.
Jordan was EK9,
No, it's
wasn't it?
EK4.
No, yeah.
It's lesser. Anyway, so I then
Shut up. The Jordan was
It was an
EK9.
It was an EK shape.
you can get yellow, but it's Phoenix
EK9
yellow.
was the
Whereas
chassis code
Jordan yellow
specifically
is
for the
Jordan
Type
yellow,
R.
different yellow.
Is it different yellow?
One's pearlescent, one's not. Fun fact. So
They
three,
made 350 of those.
400, I think. Might be 350. Actually, might be 50. Yeah.
350.
So they made three. There's three cars.
Do you know who
and
got
you
number
G-
one and number two just off the top of your head? Damon Hill.
Max Verstappen.
No, Damon Hill and Heinz Howard Frentzen.
Which is the first two drivers at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, Heinz Howard Frenson's came up for sale not all that long ago.
Really?
Yeah. it
How much
did.
for?
Oh, it was like
25 quid?
It was like
How many
15
mils?
grand, something like that. It was
That's
fairly
not-
cheap.
That's not
bad.
bad. Yeah.
No, apparently he sold it like straight away,
That's
but it's only had two
investment.
owners, Heinz Howard Frentzen and this other guy.
That's not bad
Yeah.
considering.
So there's three cars. You got GT86, 200 horsepower, 197. You got the EK9, which I think is 198 brake horsepower, or a Fox Body Mustang, which is a 550.
Stay there.
Which is like
Should
150
we,
brake.
wait. Should we guess which car he picked?
Yeah.
I
so
bet
you
he
got
picked the Fox
Japanese,
Body Mustang, mate.
American, or Japanese.
Yeah, I bet you picked
I
the
think
Fox
you
Body
went for the
Mustang.
86.
Oh,
hang
there
on,
was an
hang on. Here's a
86 on
question.
there.
Here's a question.
GT86.
Was it a classic
Oh,
86
yeah,
or was it the
yeah.
Subaru
You
86?
picked the Fox
I didn't
Body.
say AE, I said GT.
You picked the Fox Body
Subaru
Mustang.
86? He
Yeah.
picked the Mustang.
Yeah, he picked the Subaru BRZ.
He picked the fucking Mustang.
Yeah, he
No,
picked the-
he
he picked-
didn't pick the BRZ.
No, he picked the Mustang, 100%.
Yeah.
Alright, he's definitely going Japanese.
No, he picked
No,
the Mustang,
Look
mate.
at him.
He
He's
loves a
American.
Fox Body Mustang. I know he loves a Fox Body Mustang. It's his favourite
More power,
Mustang.
baby.
It's your favourite Mustang, isn't it? The Fox Body.
Look, he's got a
I
fucking...
mean-
Look at his cap. He fucking... he picked
Am
the
I,
fucking
am I projecting Mustang, am I?
He fucking picked the Mustang. He looks like fucking Western Chaplin.
He's wearing a tank top and an Iron Maiden t-shirt. Of course he picked the Mustang.
Of
I
course.
mean, even if it is a Mustang, he's a Japanese freak anyway.
Go
Right,
on,
so yeah.
What did he pick?
Firm handshakes and the chat
did-
boys.
he
I got the 50 Mustang.
The Mustang's the one with the least amount of power as well.
It's the only true rear wheel drive as well. As much as we like the GT86, who cares? 200 horsepower.
Subaru 86. Is it?
No,
It's a Subaru, mate.
Yeah.
I know, it was a BRZ.
Boxer engine, what? I like my engines in V or straights.
I'd fight that engine. Just saying, I'd fucking stand there and hit it.
So I basically bought that or gave me that car, and then I unlocked a few free upgrades and put that in, and it turns out I'm really good at driving straight and turning to the left.
Skinny pedal down.
Put my nuts in the back, skinny pedal down. I let the car eat like a hungry Ethiopian at a buffet line. I didn't sell my sisters.
Ain't no bitch in my blood.
So yeah, I've been enjoying my American. The game in general, I will say, is a hot take piece of garbage. But as soon as you get to like level 10 and you start fucking about with the settings, it then becomes drivable and it's alright.
Here's the thing, right?
I've got one for you, actually.
Play the latest Most Wanted and come back to me next week.
I've not. There's a new one, is there?
I've got one for you. You know when you're in your when you're in your garage and there's that
Oh,
fucking basic
yeah.
James Hamami rip-off lad who's got a BMW and thinks they're really good. When in the background, whenever you have a conversation, there is an RB26.
He's using this.
No,
He's like that, isn't he?
there's an RB26. Not
Yeah.
like that, but there's an RB26
Does
coil pack cover sat on the wall behind him the whole time, and every time I see that fucking background, I can't unsee
The
it.
girl with the S15's got an RB25 powered S15, hasn't she? Or it could be 26, but she has the top. Maybe she's got all that out.
Everybody pulls that off because it sort of holds loads of heat on the coil packs
Maybe
and
it's that
blows
then.
them
Maybe
up.
it's that.
Maybe it's that.
Maybe it's that.
Maybe.
But she hasn't. You can see she has no idea about what car is.
Allegedly.
She's like, I threw a wrench at the wheel.
Let's not be sexist,
Yeah.
please.
It's not sexist. No.
What do you say?
No.
Don't be sexy.
The actor
You wanna see
who
these
played
legs?
it. He pointed his toes.
You saw up my fucking skirt then, didn't you?
I had a great view of the upskirt then.
Is it got a bit Corey?
I think now.
Not in this weather, mate. It's stuck to my leg.
He looked as if he didn't know.
Have I? Right, well, I think on that bombshell, we'll do a little teeny tiny break and we'll come back shortly. Thank you for listening
I
for
need
current times. We love you. Peace out, H-Town.
I need a wee and some pizza.
How do we ever do anything?
Oh, fucking hell, that was funny. Are we
what have
going
we
to
got?
are we doing a game or what we're going to go for? Ooh.
We could do the game and then.
What about
Discuss
what about if we talk about
afterwards.
some rap music?
No, it's just, that's
We'll
dead.
do the
God,
game
fuck.
first.
I mean,
I don't know
bloody
anything
hell, he
about
was.
I don't know anything about rap.
He was
music.
opting into it there.
Is there?
No,
I mean, he doesn't like rap. I mean, sportsdirect.com.
UK's number one. There's no feely. There's no feely
No
touches
feely.
today.
Feel it.
There's no feely.
I'm trying to touch.
I will give you the games because we're in the interest of sports.
Oh,
Right.
have you?
You said there's
Have
no
we
feely
flipped-
feely, but you're getting the games out.
Have we flipped the covers?
There's
You can't flip PS1 covers.
no. So I'm just saying.
What?
Oh, there's a PS1 game in there.
You can flip PS1.
This
covers.
week
You cannot flip.
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
you're right. Actually, you can
you
actually.
can't. You can pull the back out. You can
can
pull
take
the back out. Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Everyone likes back shots.
No.
You put your back in, didn't you?
So yeah, we didn't turn that one around, though, did we?
Stupid
You can turn
Lidley,
around
you
though.
can't do it, Lee.
Oh, I
See,
can't be bothered.
do you see
Right.
the black bezel, Lee?
So
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. You see the green bezel when
Yes,
we turn it
but
around.
Lee, you can see the back.
right.
Hang on, can we settle this, please?
No,
Oh,
you,
please.
Please,
No.
I will walk over there and I will show this to Lee.
No, you won't.
Because for Lee,
Lee's convinced.
seeing is believing.
He's
Oh.
convinced.
Yeah, he
Can
believes
you
you.
please pass me that Stuart Little game?
No.
Fry might fall on your ass, and that's worth loads of money.
Yeah,
Lee,
no, you can't hurt my.
the
You
front,
can't hurt my
you
Stuart
can't flip
Little.
the back.
The back, you can pull the thing out, but it will break it.
Yeah, I can take you. No, you can't.
Okay,
mate. You
okay.
can't. Ah, who cares?
I would like to mention this.
thought you-
Much
Yeah.
I
like.
thought you could do the whole
Much
quick and
like-
fold it
I'm
out.
sure you
Lee,
can.
Lee,
Let's
you
just
can't-
leave it.
Yeah.
Do you know
You've
the
got
reason?
Pariah.
Do you know why I know?
Yeah.
Where's
Much
Secret
like one of the
Weapons over
games
Normandy?
tonight, I cannot change it,
Where's Secret Weapons over Normandy gone?
so I can't do it.
I hear you.
So we have 3 PS2 games
Oh, fair enough.
and 1
PS1 game.
PC game.
Ooh.
Oh,
A very,
PC.
very, very popular PC game.
Very
Ooh.
Fallout.
Stop touching my cock.
there's something here.
Fortnite.
What's this bit?
That's a receipt.
Is it though?
No, it's like, well, you drawn it. It's on it. This thing here.
No, don't give
Yeah,
him the
let me have it.
receipt.
This bit.
No, it's not. What's that?
This bit.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
That reminds me of that meme where that policeman is like,
Ooh.
where that policeman is like, fucking Terry frisking that black dude.
Did you buy it?
That's my penis.
Did you buy an England shirt?
You saw me the other day, the black one.
He's bought an England shirt.
Yes, he was
Yeah.
wearing it
When?
the night of the
You
accident.
said the night of the accident, what the England game or us?
You spent 50 quid.
No, I didn't
You
spend
spent
50
50 quid
No.
on an England shirt.
It wasn't that much.
No, but it was from sportsdirect.com.
Did you buy
UK's
this?
number one.
Did you buy this before or after they were knocked out of the tournament?
Before.
Way before. Well,
Oh man, if you waited until after they were knocked out, you could have had it for way less.
So, what would we like to do? Would you like to go? Should we
70%
start with
off.
the PlayStation 2s beforehand?
Southgate, you're the one.
You
Still turn me on.
I would like to just point out that second goal by Spain was actually offside by quite a mile as well.
I
But
can't remember. To be fair.
the VAR, the actual real VAR, they showed English Spain then English player, but it should have been English and Spain player, and the guy's foot was over by about like 2 foot, so it's fine. But it is what it is. It's England. Who cares?
Yeah, we always get fucked over by
Yeah.
video calls.
So
even
I,
though we like.
I was like, oh look at that,
Ah, fuck
bullshit as usual. And also, I always get suckered into it, which everyone noticed.
it. Do you know what? In hindsight, I wish we hadn't invented football so that we could.
yeah. Hopefully, we could.
It's like flipping the
pirate
board of
the
Monopoly
side.
when you're losing. Let's uninvent football.
So it didn't have to come home, allegedly.
I'll go in order they're currently in. Currently,
Yeah.
who would like to gamble the batting? We still need to get a scoreboard up somewhere.
Ooh, I'd like to.
list.
I'd like to suggest that we go for a game out of the bag first.
Yeah. Okay.
What does that mean?
Which line of out the bag would you like? 1, 2, 3.
Are we talking about 3 lines on a shirt now? Is that what you're making some kind of reference?
No lines.
3 lines on a shirt.
Which nose beer would you prefer?
Yeah.
I don't do
Nose
nose
beer
beers.
spreads.
Fair enough.
Well, we'll go the first one. Who would like to bat first?
Lee.
This
Lee
is
would
a
like,
shooter.
Lee, go for it. It's a shooter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking shooter. Is it a PlayStation game? Sorry. No.
PS2.
Is it black? No. Is
Black
it?
is an original Xbox.
Is it an
Yeah.
EA game?
No.
Fuck. Okay, fine.
Is it a Western?
No.
Is it a fiction?
Whoa,
A fiction, did you
Lee.
say?
We're going to retract that statement. Because technically all games are fiction, Lee.
That's more directed at like
Simulator
Alien.
games aren't.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Potato, you know. Go on, Lee, bat again.
Is it a modern then?
No.
Okay.
Is it a Call of Duty, boy?
No.
Is it a Rockstar game?
No.
Ooh, PS2. Is it 2K?
Well, I've got a sneeze coming.
We've got 6, 5, and then Lee's
Bless
going to be
you.
number
I did a
6.
sneeze.
Bless you, my child.
Fucking hell,
Fuck,
that
man.
fucking flew over here.
Sorry, Daddy.
Is it open world?
I did a big sneeze.
No.
Okay.
Shoot your shot.
Oh, I have to do a shot.
Oh.
Shooter.
It's shooter, yes.
Is it a third-person shooter?
No.
It's a first, boy.
It's a firsty boy. Is it a Tom Clancy game?
No.
Ooh, that's a good question, that.
You get a guess. You get a
When we get to Nathan.
hint at 10.
When
Yeah.
we get to
So
Nathan.
you got you, and then a hinty boy.
Is it a James Bondy game?
No.
Is it a Ubisoft game?
No. Hint. Would you like
Ooh.
the main producer
Ooh.
of the game, or would you like
The old Devlin.
the developer of the game, or would you like what's written on the back? Like,
We'll take a genre, please.
Yeah. We've got a genre. We've got Shooter, you dingbat.
First person shoot you've got.
We'll take the
Dingbat.
dev then.
Okay, the dev is Eidos or Eidos.
Idios.
They did the Tomb Raider games.
Yeah, Womb Raider.
I mean, is Tomb Raider a first-person shooter?
No.
No.
It's never been.
It's, it's more of a platformer type.
I think it's like Alien sort, perhaps.
PS2, Idios.
They're Japanese developer.
I'll drop on top of that.
I think
it
they
won't
are,
really
yeah.
help much, but it's like it's regarded as like one of everyone's millennial favorites, one of their favorite games growing up. I personally didn't really care for it.
PS2. I didn't ask my question, but I will gladly pass to Lee.
Oh.
Oh. PS2 shooters. Medal of Honor?
No. It's not an
it
EA
called
game.
No.
Is it a Time Splitters game?
Yes.
Chancellors?
I mean, when did the first one come out?
I don't imagine it's Time Splitters 1.
Is it Time Splitters 2?
Yes.
Ding, 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 ding!
You should make him say the second part of the title. It's just
I'll
Time
see you later,
Splitters 2.
disc.
I don't remember them being very good. I remember not thinking they were very good.
Fucking 10 out of 10.
So I've known many people vote this as like one of their favourite games they've ever played.
10.
I played it and just thought it was trash, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I think it looked trash.
I've never played
I remember
it.
Dan used to quite like Time Splitters.
Everyone let's
Let me look at this.
not be
rubbish.
too horrible to anyone. We're not naming names, but I think the NPC player or average casual player may like this more than real gamers.
I don't want to look
Would
at it
you
anymore.
reckon that a model would pick this up?
A
I reckon-
model would love
Enjoy
this.
it.
Yeah.
I reckon a 12-year-old could develop a better game than that.
I personally don't think it's much, but
10-10 though.
yeah. But that was back when nothing was out. Oh, this one was bought from the game.
The game.
Or
What,
game.
The game in Sports Direct or
Yeah.
the original game?
When it was game, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Nathan too bad.
as you CeeLo technically got it for
Oh,
the
okay,
two,
yeah.
but
Technically.
I was being
There's no-
mean. I was
There's
being
no
mean.
technically.
It's alright, you can stand
I
on
was
the
being
shoulders of
mean.
geniuses greater than yourself.
I was being mean
Well,
with
like
the,
all great colonizers.
Yeah. I know we're on the same page.
I mean, we might have to cut that out, mate. But
No, it's alright. We can just
Nah,
put,
it'd be alright.
we can
No
just
one
put
cuts nothing,
allegedly
not
over the
scared.
top.
We're like Donald Trump of
It's a
guns
legend
being
podcast.
fired. We're scared.
It's a
Redacted.
legend podcast. Allegedly.
Go for it. Shoot.
hang on, we've established as a PS2.
Yeah, it's PS2.
Is it a shooter?
No.
It's not a shooter.
Is it a platformer?
No.
Is it a racer?
No.
Oh, was
Is
no where the
it a
genre's made.
role-playing game?
Is it what?
Role-playing.
No.
No. Sports game?
Is it one of those sport games, Brett?
It's a sports game, Brett.
Is it one of those funny little ball sports?
No ball sport.
No balls.
So
Can't-
it's not motorsport.
Can't be a
It's
tennis
not-
game either.
Hang on, it's not
How did you-
motorsport. It's not ball sports.
You got to do the funny voice.
How do you roll out motorsports?
Just as a racer.
You got to do a bit of a
Because
ball.
racer and motorsport, same.
Yeah,
My bad, Brett. My bad,
same.
Brett.
Yeah, street automatic.
Is it NHL?
Oh, that's not a ball. That's a puck.
Oh, it's a puck.
It's a puck.
Ooh.
Is it a golf game, Brett?
It's a ball
Ah.
sport.
Oh, golf is a ball sport,
It
eh?
is a ball sport, but... Ooh.
Nay.
Right, oh, okay.
Nay.
Uh,
Is it hint time?
no.
But I think I've got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Sports
8,
game.
9. No, you're number 10.
Mm.
Right. I think I've got it.
I just sports games.
There's no balls in boxing.
Yeah, it could be a boxing game. Is it a downhill mountain biking game?
Oh, no.
Ah.
Is it a fight night?
No.
Oh.
So no
Is
balls,
it a
no
fucking game,
gloves,
though?
No.
Okay.
no
I'm
fighting.
kind of glad you didn't
Sports.
say yes.
Is it fucking... What's our fucking thing? The one with the broom.
Curling.
I'm pretty sure they fucking
There
released
isn't
a
a curling
game.
game,
The Razor-
dude.
I'm gonna.
That'd be a
fact
Wii
check
game.
this.
If anything.
There is a curling game.
There's a fucking curling game.
That'd be a shitty Wii game if it's a game.
Anyways, I think we're hint ready.
No, Nate's got that.
I'm number 10, Lee.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Go on then, give me
Oh,
a
sorry,
hint.
past you. Sorry. I'll give you,
Another question.
I'll give you 2. Yeah, you can.
Oh, two.
I'll give you 2. So, the developer is Activision,
Uh-huh. Tony Hawk game.
and on the back it says it's the first free roaming something game.
Tony
I asked if it
Hawk's.
was open world.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4.
No, that's the last.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4.
You asked out the last guessing game.
Tony
was gonna
Hawk's
ask
Pro
you-
Skater 4.
Would you like
If I
your?
was gonna
Would you
come
like,
round, I
would you
was
like
like-
your guess, mate?
It's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 for
I was
fuck's
literally
sake.
going to wait till it comes round. I was going to ask, is it a Hot 2 game?
Like last time.
Yeah.
Go on,
Go
go
on.
through.
It's definitely a Hot 2 game, and it's got to be...
Show us your Tony Hawk's knowledge now, mate.
Activision. Go on, Lee.
Come on, throw it at me.
Something's telling me that's Project fucking thingy.
Dave Mirror Freestyle BMX
Project-
2.
Was it Project?
Free, yeah, that was.
Project
That came with a CD. I
Five-
got the CD still.
Was it Project 5.0 or
Oh,
something?
Project 8, wasn't it?
Was it Project 8? Oh, it's not Project.
Don't be asking me questions. I can only say
It
yes
was
or no.
Project 8. The Tony Hawk's thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
that
it's got to be Pro Skater. Yeah, Pro Skater.
Don't be doing googling.
Hang on, Project 8. No,
Pro
I'm just
Skater.
checking that.
It's Tony
Project-
Hawk's Ride and Project 8. There's two with
Yeah.
skateboard.
Okay.
American Wasteland as well.
Yeah. Pro Skater 2.
No.
It's Pro Skater 4.
No.
What?
It's Project 8.
No.
What's the other one that he just
I
said?
would have been livid.
He just said the other one.
Oh.
Is it?
I would
Wasteland?
consider Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 to be the
Yes.
first.
Is it what?
Lee got a
Wasteland.
fucking point.
Wasteland. Oh shit, yeah.
American Wasteland. Absolute garbage.
Oh.
I've never played it.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4
Good.
was the first proper free roam one.
Never fucking.
It says on the back, look on the back, it says the first free roam, because it has no loading screen.
But
Yeah,
Tony
the
Hawk's
first free
Underground
roam
1 was the fucking free
Underground
roam
2
one.
was the
Underground
best
2 was...
fucking-
No,
that was
Underground
free roam.
1 was the
There is
best
load-
one.
there is loading
dude.
screen.
No,
Sorry.
Underground 2 was
One,
the
no,
best.
one is better, but two
One's
is fun
much
as well.
better.
Ah, but Hawk Tour.
Right, back on to the next PS2 game.
Yeah, but Pro Skater 4 was the first free roam.
Alright, Lee, are you gonna bat or are you gonna pick the next batter?
You
Go
batty.
on, Lee. Go on, Lee. Ask him your
Is
favourite
it-
question.
Nah, it's a platformer.
No.
Go on, ask Lee's question. Ask the real question that Lee wanted to ask.
Is it an indie game?
No.
Is
That's-
it a shooter?
That's not a serious
No.
question.
That doesn't.
This one's easy. I'm going to give it to Tone.
Ah. What?
It's your question.
Again?
It's not a shooter. It's not an indie game. It's not a platform. Yeah. So back to you.
We've done a round.
We're Speedy. And not Joshua.
Lee, the whole idea of going round means that there's potential for you to do another question.
Do your best clock impression, Lee. Go round.
You spin me
or-
right round,
Okay.
baby.
like
right round.
good Nyash.
The rotunda. The rotunda.
Go on, Lee.
So it's not sure.
Wasting away, yeah?
Lee, are you a fan of the rotunda? The rotunda.
As
The buns.
as
The if.
Oh, we had some wind then. Did anybody see?
what's Einstein said, the mass is relative to the theory of the whatever it was. It's like, yeah, so the size of the bunda. Booty.
The buns.
Is it a racing game?
Every
Yes.
bunda has an equal.
Oh,
Every
it's
bunda has
a
an equal and opposite
racer.
erection.
It's motorsports.
It's motorsports.
PlayStation. Gran Turismo
PS2.
2. Go on, tell him.
PS2 is Xbox,
Go on,
Xbox
tell.
One.
Is it a polyphony digital game?
No.
Is it Gran Turismo
one of these days
2?
I'm going to get you guys
No,
with a
it's PS1.
polyphony digital game and you're never going to see it
Is
coming.
it Gran Turismo?
No, you
3?
can't do that. Stop it. Stop it.
Lee, it's a Gran Turismo game.
Yeah, but which one?
No, you can ask
Well,
if
it's
it's
not fucking
first.
two,
You should
is
probably. You probably should have asked that. Is it Gran Turismo first? Not is it 2? Because 2's on PS1. The first one was 3A spec on PS2. And it's not that.
Wait,
I
it's
just
not
I just
one.
told you.
It's not 2.
Wait, were you saying it's a Gran Turismo game?
I
That's
think
what
it
it
is, yeah. It's a motorsport game.
It's-
Oh, just ask if it's a Gran Turismo
It's a
game.
Gran
It's not a
Turismo
Gran
4.
Turismo game.
No.
Lee, just ask if it's
It's not a Gran Turismo game.
okay.
Okay.
You Tibet.
It's definitely not a Gran Turismo game.
It's a racer.
It's a racer.
PlayStation.
Oh, is it
Is it
a
an EA
Need
game?
for Speed?
Yes.
Okay, it's probably a Need for Speed.
PS2.
Hmm.
Need for Speed Most Wanted.
No.
That's his favourite one.
Riders of the Storm.
No, because it's already brought that one.
Lee doesn't know which one that is as well. Because
What?
last time we mentioned it, he got it wrong.
How could you not know which one that is?
That's Underground 2.
Nectar
Yeah,
out
it's
of
two.
love.
He's
Yeah.
he got it right
Riders
last
on
time.
the storm.
What are you on about?
No, you said it was Underground 1.
No,
There's
go
a
back and listen
killer
again.
on the road.
Listen again.
Shoot your shot, Lee.
It's not Underground because he's already brought that one out.
Okay.
Oh shit! No, he brought out Underground
369.
1.
Damn too fast.
So, was it Underground 1 or Underground 2 that he brought out last time?
But riders
On the storm.
It
Into this high speed ball.
Carbon.
I like your team's helping you there.
Acting out alone.
Riders on the storm.
Carbon.
No.
Carbon.
Carbon!
It's on PlayStation. Oh, it could be.
Carbon.
Well, I would like to just point out that's currently like £18 in CEX because
Is
it's getting a reflux. It's
I
been really
like
big.
Need for Speed.
I want to play it.
Why did
I'm
you
not
like
paying.
Carbon then?
Because I
not-
know what it is,
Carbon.
Lee. It's not fucking Need for
What
Speed
is it then?
Carbon. It's fucking Underground 2.
Why would they bring it out again?
Tell him it's
That
Need for
makes no
Speed
sense.
Underground 2.
It makes no sense.
I'd say the chances are that it's Underground 2. However,
Logistically, that don't make sense.
Why does that make sense?
Because he's already brought out.
There's no rule that says you can't bring the same game out
Yeah, but
twice.
yeah, I mean, it would be a sneaky boy if he did, wouldn't he?
he might be. He's probably being a sly piper.
He's doing the old ways. He's trying to do.
pipe slyly.
He's trying to do a wild card. Is it? Could it be any of the Hot Pursuit boys?
Could be.
Could be.
It could be
Could
any.
be.
It could be any EA racing game.
Did we ask if
Oh,
it's a
could
Need
be.
for Speed?
Yes,
we ask
he
for-
said it's a Need for Speed.
Is it Burnout 3 Takedown?
No, it's a fucking.
No.
It's a Need for Speed Underground 2.
No.
Oh,
No, it's Underground 1 then.
No, it's not.
well, you may as well
It's
say
a
it.
fucking Need for Speed game. It's not Coven,
Unless it's Burnout
not
Revenge.
Most Wanted. Yeah, it's an EA game. It's not Most Wanted. It's not Need for Speed Carbon.
Is it Burnout
It's
2
not
Point of
Underground
Impact?
2. So it could either be Underground 1.
I don't know which number it could be, but it's
It could
definitely
be
a Formula 1 game.
Underground, or it could be. What was the other Need for Speed? It's
Most
not
Wanted.
Carbon.
Most Wanted.
It's not Most Wanted because
Undercover?
You didn't ask if it's most.
I think Undercover.
did.
I think Undercover was on like PlayStation 3 and
I asked if it
360
was
though.
Need for Speed Most Wanted, and he said no.
Yeah, but you asked for the Most Wanted as the game. You didn't say if it was Need for Speed or not.
Oh, fuck off, Jev. Okay, it's Need for Speed Most Wanted then.
It's Need for
No,
Speed.
because you asked me if it's Need
He's
for Speed Most
now he's like
Wanted.
sidetracking when you're
and you
asking the
said no.
question.
And you said no, it's not.
Yeah, so it's not Need for Speed Most Wanted,
Yeah.
but it could be Need for Speed. It could be fucking F1.
Yeah, this is what I'm
it could
saying.
Be Burnout.
That's what I was
it could
saying.
Be,
it could be F1.
it could be
I think.
fucking Ridge Racer
I
6.
no, but I also asked
It's
if it
not.
was a Need
It's
for
not
Speed
Ridge Racer
game.
6, Jeff.
I asked if it was a Need for Speed game, and he said yes.
No, you said Most Wanted.
No, I said. Someone said, "Is it a Need for Speed game?"
No one's asked if it's a Need for Speed game.
Oh, we're gonna have to rerun this one, Daddy.
That's fine.
Okay.
We
Go on, Lee.
no, we
We'll-
never.
we'll-
no, we never
we'll-
actually agreed it was a.
It's fine. We'll see you when the episode comes out, Lee.
genuinely,
Sorry,
we
but you're
never-
0 for 1 with your rewinding things and asking if that's what people said tonight. We're gonna have a CeeLo's rewind
Live
scoreboard
rewind.
in the back.
We're recording for a reason. Yes. VAR.
He's offside.
No, we didn't agree that was an. Need for
Lee,
Speed game.
ask your question.
I can't remember, but I'm enjoying the banter. So
Go on, Lee.
Is it an F1 game?
this is why I was
No.
asking if it was Burnout. Is it a Burnout game?
He said
No.
no. He said no to that question.
No,
That
I
wasn't
said
a question.
I said is it
that
Burnout
was
3?
that was your last question. That was a question.
Oh, so I've got to ask another
He's got a
question then.
Yeah.
Because I re-asked the same question that
That
time.
was the last question he asked.
This is the same argument again.
He asked.
No, he asked, "Is it Burnout Revenge?" That's an
No,
actual
I
game.
asked if it was Burnout 3
Oh,
Takedown.
there you go. That's an actual. That's an
Burnout
actual
Revenge
game.
is on 360.
Yeah, it was
And
I
PS2.
mean, it was my first 360
Was it?
game.
Yeah.
Burnout Paradise.
No,
That's not a question.
that's just a statement.
yeah.
That's the 360 one.
All right.
he'll be asking us to rewind that
So
now
it's
later
not-
and say,
it's-
"I said Burnout 2."
So it's not Gran Turismo.
Oh shit, my legs.
2.
No, it's an EA game, right?
It's an
What
EA
other trash
game.
tier
So
racing games?
you've
is EA
asked
make?
if it was an actual Gran Turismo game. I said no. You asked if it was Gran Turismo 2. That's a singular game.
And I asked if it was a Polyphony Digital game, which also is rolling out the Gran Turismo.
All
game.
Gran Turismos, yeah. So that was the same, basically same.
Okay.
Then we
It's-
went on
So
tangent.
EA Racing.
He's asked if it's an F1 game. I said no.
Oh, because F1 20, the one I was going to pick last week, is an EA game.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So it's not that.
So that's what. Yeah. So like, if he'd said F1 and then a title, I would have gone no because it was that one.
Is it a NASCAR game?
No,
Fine.
that would have been EA.
EA
as well.
did a NASCAR series of games.
Clue.
Apparently they were
Is
terrible.
it a
as well.
rally
No,
game?
is it not Clue? We're at 15. Oh,
No, you're 15.
am I? Okay.
3, 6,
Is it a
9, 12,
rally
50,
game?
yeah.
Okay.
No.
No, you're 15. You stop swearing in front of the 15-year-old.
You can have it before or after.
Oh, that's what she said.
I managed to stop myself from saying that.
Do you want it short or long?
You're revealing.
He once said
Didn't do
Lil
that to
Jon.
me when I put my leg up earlier, did you?
It was nice to look at.
Oh, I
Okay,
can,
everyone.
I can see some blue. Oh, no, I can almost see an edge there.
No,
It
no,
was
you
nice to look at.
Oh,
see-
I can see a
you can't see
PlayStation
anything.
word there.
Yeah. All you can see is my foreskin.
What?
What?
Lee, shoot your shot.
Listen, these are the easy games, so come on. Just bust them out. Bust a groove. For the harder ones next. EA game. Racing game. Easy.
Are we overthinking this?
Yeah.
It's definitely not Need for Speed, isn't it?
I
Have we
don't know.
definitely
Is it
established
is
that?
it Driver?
Ooh.
That's Rockstar game.
That was the one with the thing that had the developer's thing that looked like that.
Yeah. Like
You know, the logo looked like that.
Why
Yeah.
are you making gang signs?
Criterion.
Criterion, no. Criterion had the one that looked like the little dog, and anyway, they were the publisher for Burnout.
No, that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Have we had a
List me the
clue?
Need for Speed.
Hang on, have
games.
we had a clue?
No, it's after me.
Need for Speed Most Wanted, Need for Speed
He's the clue
Underground,
giver.
Need for Speed Underground 2, Need for Speed Pro Street.
Ooh,
Need for
it could
Speed.
be Pro
That's the one.
Street.
Pro Street was on
It
PS2.
was on PS2.
Whose
question
Need
is
for
it?
Speed Undercover, Need
I
for
think-
Speed Shift, Need for Speed Shift
Undercover
2.
was not PS2.
No, you're right, it wasn't.
Hot Pursuit might have been PS2.
There's Hot Pursuit 2 as well.
Mm.
Oh, I've got an idea.
What?
Ask your question, Lee.
Damn it. Is it Need for Speed Pro Street?
No.
Is it a juiced game?
Ooh. Good shout.
You want the hint
That's
before?
2K though, isn't it?
I mean, can I retract my
What
question?
the fuck was the hint before? I forgot that.
This is the hint.
Can I retract my
Yeah.
question and then ask another question?
Yeah, I did. So it's on the
This is 15. This is 15, isn't it? It's a big clue.
Ooh, big
Oh,
clue.
big.
Alright, getting a clue over
Does he dodge
here.
his bullets, have
Oh, yeah, it's a bit of a clue, that one.
I'll give you two little ones, makes it biggie. Highly tuned for intense speed is the big tag title on the back.
Lame.
And then one of the little boxes underneath says, "Introducing Drift. Slide with style." Faggots.
Underground 2 you could drift.
Yeah, you could do that on Need for Speed Underground 1 as well. Did anybody...
But that was carbon and it's not carbon.
No, did anybody...
The fucking mountain trail was fucking sick and Need for Speed Carbon.
Oh.
That's why it's going up. I want to play it.
The lighting and the
Annoyingly, it's
setting.
gone up in price. I want to play it.
Juice 2 Hot Import Nights.
You said it wasn't a juice game.
No,
Okay.
I didn't. No, I didn't because I didn't answer the question.
Good.
That's number 16. You got 4 left.
EA racing game.
No, it's Rockstar, I think. Fuck.
What the fuck is an EA racing game?
Highly tuned for intense
Hang on.
speed.
Midnight Club.
That was a
Yeah.
Rockstar game. That was a
That's
Rockstar game.
That wasn't a question.
As if
That
we said that.
that is a Rockstar.
Yeah,
As
his
if we said that at the same time.
You look at
Midnight Club
then.
was a Rockstar game, is what you saying then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You were just announcing that to the room and
Yeah,
also to
in
yourself.
In case no one else knew, Midnight Club Dub Edition specifically.
Yeah.
Great game.
Great game.
Do you know what's mad about that game? Do you know what's really weird about that game? Fun fact: I used to drive around on that with a white S14A.
EA game.
And I have,
Jeb's Xbox Live profile at one point was Midnight Nub.
It was,
Fucking-
he loves it, man. I played it so much. I was like, I'll change it to that.
Oh, God.
What's the fucking? Was it available in 360?
No,
Oh, okay. That cucks my next question.
I believe it's an early boy. Everyone's
was
you
one.
you all know it. You all
You've all
play
cocked
it.
yourself.
You all love it. You're overthinking this.
Did you ask if it's Need for Speed Underground?
I asked Underground 2, I think.
Ask if it's Underground. It's gonna be.
He said it was a Need for Speed game.
He didn't say it was a Need for Speed game
Ask
that I
him if it was
recall.
a Need for Speed game.
Is it Need for Speed Underground?
Yes.
I fucking
You
said,
said most
that.
wanted. You said most wanted.
Here we go. Now you're going to be 0 for 3 when you try and claim this.
Yes.
Underground, man.
You said most wanted.
Oh,
Several times.
No, I said most
Several
wanted.
times.
Yeah,
Then I
what
said-
gave it away
then
for
I
me
said
on
Underground
second
2.
thought was when it says
And then I said to
introducing
you,
drift.
Lee, that it's underground.
That's why I gave you. It's a big hint. So that was a big hint.
Yeah, it's if turn the cover around so I can look at the back of it and picture the picture. Yeah, with the stupid front-wheel drive Celica drifting.
Golf Mark 4.
It says introducing drifting. It's got a front-wheel drive car
Celica, is it
drifting.
Celica, is it? Or
Oh.
Yeah, wasn't the best car in this a Celica, or was that Underground 2?
No, mate.
Sentra in 2 was amazing.
Sentra in 2.
I thought I was a big Billy Bollocks. Turned up to his house, he slapped me with a Sentra. Not even fully maxed either. I was like, cunt.
Yeah, the Sentra was disgusting.
I had a 106 with a
Nostalgia
fucking...
on that.
Stupid boy. Because we're the same person,
Yeah,
that's
and-
why.
and
He had a
not
gold one and I had a
best,
silver
yeah.
one.
I on my first playthrough of it, I had a highly done up, chabbed out 106 with skulls on the side.
Everybody had the 106.
It was black with skulls on the side.
We should, as a
Oh,
podcast,
man.
we should buy a 106.
Don't ever
and
let
make it
Kate
look
hear
shit.
that.
Max power era.
Can't get him.
Nah, you can. They'll be right. They'll be fine one.
Can't get him.
Not a Mark 1.
unfortunately.
Probably Mark 2 you can get one.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll do a match
So,
power
Get
magazine
this out
of
of my
the
sight.
The last game we have. So Lee's 2 for 3 currently.
Oh, a bit of foul.
I know. I just want to like.
This one's This one's a PC game.
Oh.
I'd like to just show you how.
Picasso.
I'd like to show you how big it is.
Shit. Okay.
Is it in like a paper case as well or something?
It's not paper. It's like a CD case, normal CD case.
CD case.
But so PC games of these days don't come in these cases. Would you like a feel? Because everyone else has a feel. No, you're always confident. Oh, talk to me.
Feeling it
Should
tonight.
we just pass to Lee?
I'm feeling it.
Lee's
got
kicking.
the
Lee's
first
kicking
question,
it
yeah.
off. Yeah.
Go on, Lee.
I think first of all we need to establish just how old this PC game is.
Yes.
I
Oh, I'm just in the year. Oh, carry on. It was yesterday. No,
It's gonna be so horribly hard. Oh, I've got an idea.
Is it Final Fantasy?
no,
Is it a Grand Theft Auto game?
no,
Okay, fine.
Is it a racing game?
no. Just keep him firing.
Is it a strategy game?
I'm gonna say yes. It's top down, but it's not a strat.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
obviously
Well, yeah, strategy. Yeah, we'll call it strategy. Yeah. Go.
Is it of the same sort of era of a PlayStation 2 game?
Oh.
I think we need to
I think I know
establish
what
the
you're
era.
No.
Okay, it might be earlier, maybe, or maybe later. It could be one of the two, but it's not the same era as a PlayStation
Lee, it's
2.
not the chair because I'm feeling sleepy.
Slap him round the head.
It's a fan.
No, it can't be the fan, Lee.
It is.
I'm gonna.
I reckon. You know what I reckon
Can
it
I
is.
stop the oscillation a minute?
I reckon
No,
it's.
what,
I
on your
reckon,
face?
Yes.
I'm
I
gonna
reckon
get
it's
warm.
the time.
I want a fan of my face.
I reckon it's the time that gets him. Nothing else.
Well, what time is it?
I don't know. We should just start a lot later than usual.
It's
So
still not Saturday.
Yeah, guys, we'll try and start earlier.
Look,
We
guys.
start later
it's,
instead.
it's the anniversary of my
Yes.
sleepiness.
sleepiness. Yeah,
Mm.
been here 11 years. 11 years, 2 kids, 1 house, no pet.
Is that a question?
Statement.
Who is it?
It's
Is
you,
it me?
Lee.
Shit.
Was it me?
You, yeah.
Me.
That was
No, I asked a question, and my question was, "Is it a racing game?" And you said no.
Oh, so it's Lee.
Shit,
Oh,
yeah.
you fucking believe that then? Go on.
He's trying to have me.
I'm not. It's just
You fucking won
you're
some.
fucking agreeing is fucking selective tonight, Danny.
No, I just realised. No, you rewind it, you listen to it. It's perfectly fine.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
He's gonna
Something
make
ain't
another
right.
accusation now, isn't he?
I was like, hold up.
Is
Wait
it
a minute.
Sims game?
No.
I was thinking that was a good question.
I thought that's what you were thinking.
That is a good game.
Let's go in for the
Sim-
steal.
the thing is though, when you if you establish it's a Sims game, like fuck now, there's still 20 to choose from.
Yeah.
Which expansion pack was it? Was it Hot Date? Was it the Pets? Was it Deluxe Edition? Do you remember Hot Date? Does anybody remember playing the Sims Hot Date?
No, I gave up after just Sims.
God.
Yeah.
I played a little bit of Sims and a clown turned up into my house and killed me.
The clown killed you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember
I
Sims
remember that.
Confessions? Anybody remember that being a thing? People doing
Can we,
Sims
can we, can we
Confessions.
focus at on the job at hand?
Is it an
What did we establish it was?
I'm not even going to ask if it's
Nothing.
the herbs.
We've
is it?
established fuck all.
We've established
It's
fuck
not
all.
a shooter. It's not a racer.
Trick
It's
question,
not
yeah.
whatever you said.
Anonymous.
He said Sims.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's not Sims.
Sims.
Nate's gonna guess.
Is this game available on other platforms?
Top down.
What was Diablo on the thing?
It's not. It's not.
An isometric game. It's an isometric game. Is it?
like strategy
is it-
games?
Is it-
isometric?
Is it from this camera angle or
No,
from
Jeff,
this
there.
camera? It's
Is
an
it-
isometric.
Is
game.
it Diablo 3?
No.
Is it,
Ag.
is it a Diablo game?
No.
Is it an Age of Empires game?
No.
They're crap anyway. I hate the Age of Empires
Who
games.
fucking picked this game?
Elle did, didn't she?
No, I did. These are all
Damn it.
me.
Yeah.
This is one of my games as well. What's worse, the disc isn't in it, so I don't know where it's gone.
One of your games, eh?
Yeah.
No, I remember playing your games.
Is it an empty fucking case?
Yes.
Is this a red herring?
I've run out of steam, Lee.
It's right for.
Early key. Clue.
Well, no, I think you've gone past 10 anyway. So the actual producer is Micro Prowse.
That doesn't fucking help.
And it says Well, I can't say that because it'll give it away.
Give it a little bit.
Hasbro Interactive is the other producer.
Oh, I've got it.
Hasbro.
I don't have it.
Hasbro.
Man, do you know what, Lee?
Hasbro.
Everyone's played this game.
Hasbro.
Fans.
Everyone's played this game.
Everyone's played this game.
Everyone's played this game.
Everyone's played this game.
Everyone's got to have played this game.
Hasbro.
It's probably their first strategy. If they haven't played strategy games, this is their first strategy game. But it's not. Don't focus on strategy. Think outside. Think different.
Strategy game.
Okay, so the
Is it a Lego game?
A Lego game.
Yeah, because I was thinking.
A
don't
Lego
know.
strategy game.
Yeah. Yeah.
See you later, mate.
What are you doing, bruv?
I'm unoscillating the fan for a minute.
Shady on us. Is it a Total War game?
Wait, so you're saying
No.
the Team Watch now?
No.
He wants it more
Or you want some more?
to keep him awake.
Just point it your way for a bit.
That's what I'm trying to do, Lee.
He was trying to do, but he's just fucking.
It's not a Total War game, boys.
It's not Total War.
How do you stop the oscillation?
I don't know.
The
You
one
just,
closest to you.
look, you just stand by it for a few seconds, but keep
Take
it
down and
oscillating.
look at it. It doesn't break it, right?
See, you're going to have to guess what game it is as well while you're up there. I'm getting really warm now. The fan's not on me anymore.
Take it down, see.
Come on, I went and got the fan too, and I'm
This is
getting...
my question.
Yeah.
It's C, but he's up there touching buttons.
Is it a button touching game?
Button basher.
Hang on, is it a fighter?
No.
I think it's a stratty boy.
Oh yeah, he did say it's a strategy.
Yeah.
I think you got 3
Go
more,
through.
and then you get a big clue. I'll give you a word of the title. A singular word. Because everyone thought they were so big last week. Oh, you won't get this game. I mean, I almost got yours.
You didn't get my
1945,
game.
but I knew like 4 words of the title.
Yeah, there's 4 words in the title.
Secret Auschwitz
So this
of
is your
Normandy.
game.
You're going to have to beat that.
This is my game. I
my
guarantee.
clothes.
If you haven't played this, I'll be quite shocked. Like,
I don't think I've
surely everyone's played it.
Worms. Worms is a strategy game.
Yeah, there was shit. There was shit
By
versions of
Hasbro,
it.
though. What the fuck is Hasbro?
Shit versions of
Is
it
it
on like
Worms?
no, that's 2D,
That's Team 12.
and it's like that, not like that.
Yeah, isometric game.
Different
Worms 3D.
maps.
Yeah, on Xbox 360.
Was it?
Isometric strategy
They
game.
did, yeah. I've also been playing table tennis.
Isometric,
Just to throw that one out there.
Rockstar, you can tell immediately. From
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Isometric strategy game.
I'll see if there's anything in the.
Is it Command and Conquer game?
No.
Fuck.
Is it Bannerlord?
No.
I'm joking. That was a statement. Sorry, officer. That was a statement. Is it Bannerlord?
Manlords.
Has it got traded in it?
I mean, can I ask my question, Lee?
Oh, sorry.
I mean, is that okay?
Well, you can ask that if you want.
Did we establish whether it's not a shooter, is it?
No, it's a strategy game, isn't it?
Yeah, you asked. Yeah, so it's strategy.
Or you can have strategy shooter games like that XCOM game or the weird Gears of War one.
What's that shit one? Crisis. Is it
Crisis.
Crisis? Was that?
Crisis is Crisis is a proper
I'm
FPS.
flagging now. I'll pass to Lee.
All right, flagging.
My
Lee.
question, what was it? Shit.
What was it, shit?
Yeah.
Is it a
Guess yes, it is shit.
is it a trading game? Sort of game?
No.
I've got to ask a question again now. You didn't really help me with your questions very much there.
Sorry. We're almost there.
Oh, no, is that technically 15?
The camera angles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the words in the title, there's three words, and the third one is tycoon.
Can I say it?
Yeah, it's either going to be Roller Coaster Tycoon or
Or Monopoly.
It's Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yes,
It is Roller Coaster Tycoon,
the
first
one.
which everyone's got to have played, surely.
I did not.
I did, yeah. Shitting Christ.
It's not Zoo.
Weirdly, I don't know where the disc is, but I found the case. I was like, "What? Where's the disc?"
It's
Probably
not.
on most.
That is
on my
mad.
It's not Zoo Tycoon.
So yes, that's an oldie. It's 1999,
Yikes!
Oh, I was 9 then.
pre 9/11.
Lee was 2.
The way
Why is that so funny, Jeff?
Not
way-
quite two.
the way you judge, the way you judge,
Just his face when it said he was
the way we as 90s babies or millennials, the way you judge things is pre or post 9/11.
That's true. Yeah.
Jeff,
Stop it now.
It's stressing me.
Jeff, Lee did make it past, whatever to get to where he is now.
Yeah, it's an isometric game.
Oh, he's only aged since he came to England.
It's when
True
he was
fact.
in Scotland.
He was
True
born
fact.
in Kidderminster.
Oh, the amount of years he's been in Scotland too. So yeah, I thought that would be quite a hard one. I assume it was. Weirdly enough,
That's
New Zealand
very
ground
hard
was the one you struggled on, which is weird. I've had 2 here before, and now number 1's come.
I think we're ready.
Oh, Sleepy Sea.
That's it.
Sleep.
Sleepo.
I think from now on, right? So someone said,
Sleepo. Says the guy who just had the biggest yawn in the world. Fucking
Right.
Sleepo.
There's no
Everyone at
footage of
home-
me falling asleep on this pod.
we're gonna now
yawn.
set a timer from now. We'll carry on the podcast and see how long he lasts. There'll be a countdown timer.
Oh, sorry, I was just pretending.
Bets on. Bets on.
I haven't lost that. Honestly.
Is that going to be quits then tonight?
I vote for quits.
I vote to keep you struggling.
Since he made you get a fan.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll fall asleep here.
Am I taking that fan home to keep me cool tonight?
I'm easy.
Yeah, if you want.
Oh, thank God for that. You're gonna have to carry it down for me though, and put it in the car.
I've got a big metal one at home.
Big metal.
Oh, is that what you call it? Big metal?
Yeah. It's game over, chaps. Sorry.
No, go on.
Game
So,
over.
so
No.
And I think on that sleepy
I'm not
note,
making clips for Lee.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
clips with C.
No chance.
so
I'm
anyway,
old now,
need some Sleepy
and I
Sea
can't go any
vodka.
further.
your relationship's old, isn't it? It's like 11 years today. Old.
We're not sly piping anymore, unlike some. That sounds awful. Sly Piper is an artist, by the way, to those who don't know.
It is an art, yeah.